Same fucking song every time. Isn't that fucking weird? Brian, Eric, you guys here? Hi. Oh, Eric's off mute.
Well, I
Brian.
mean, isn't that the intro?
Yeah.
Like, it's a playlist.
Yeah, I know.
If you start from the top.
But this time I did hit shuffle, and it still played it first, so.
Oh,
Yeah. Shout out to
You
royalty-free
shuffle after
music.
this.
Royalty-free music our playlist on SoundCloud. What's up with that? So
How's it going, man?
It's going. How's the state of Western Pennsylvania?
Yeah. It's kind of just Pennsylvania, but it's Western. But, no, it's good.
Yeah, you're
Reliving some of the college days, you know?
yeah, you're Mr. MLB tours right now. You went to what? The Brewer Stadium. Then
Went to
same
the
day.
White Sox.
Yeah, same day you go to Southside Chicago to watch the Twins get demolished by the White Sox.
Yeah, they got destroyed. 8 home runs or something in that game.
Yeah, I told you it was Bailey Ober. Prepare for the home runs. He gave up 2 yesterday, at least 2.
Yeah,
yesterday.
Ober.
Well,
easy.
that ball is going over the wall.
At least yesterday, I
there's
think he
Brian.
kept it to solo shots at least.
Yeah.
He's figuring it out.
Hey,
Brian,
the only way you can get better is by starting shitty.
well, look at Giolito in his whole commercial in the 2018, the worst pitcher there is, and then
Except now, there's certain
why
sticky
you
situations about that. So
why you mouth molesting your phone? Good lord!
the mouthpiece was right next to me here because I was stretching and all that stuff. So
What are you stretching for? You're just sitting on your
my
couch
freaking
drinking old
back.
fashioned.
I did something to my back. Shut the fuck up, asshole.
What'd you do to your back?
Get up for a
probab-
beer.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Had to pick up a case from the floor and put it in the beer fridge.
you don't know the struggles.
How much does a case of beer weigh nowadays?
Well, it depends. Like your
Same
hands are,
as-
15 pounds, 10 pounds?
Same as about 10 years ago, I assume.
Nate,
Well,
you
we
work
can
at a
count that
bar.
out, yeah.
How much does a case of beer weigh? 10 pounds? 15?
Ooh, that drink was made strong.
Yeah, so Eric, how's Pittsburgh?
It's pretty good.
How was
To the
that?
Pirates game.
Yeah, I seen that, and then you see Acuna fucking smoke a ball right near you, and
Yeah,
then
it's right
I was looking for you.
about
I
2
watched.
sections away from me.
I was watching every replay I could, looking for your awkward ass face, and couldn't find
Yeah.
you. But well, you said
Yeah,
what?
I-
It's 2 sections from you.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
2
okay. Well,
sections.
that's
so I was in
why.
the corner.
That's why.
Last home run ball you'll see from like Acuna or something.
I was about
there,
to
or-
say Eric just cursed the guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
A week later,
Gotta
he,
see his
he,
last
uh,
home run.
jumps for a ball in right field and lands awkwardly on his ankle. And today
Yeah, he's
was
out for the year.
Torn ACL.
Yeah, torn ACL, complete tear. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if at least you're gonna do it, at least do it all the way. So, I don't know if that's true.
Hey, he doesn't half-ass anything except for defense, but
Well, I mean, the sport of baseball, it kind of needs people like him to be in it. Like Glasnow was out because he's hurt. Acuna's out now. Trout has been out for a while. Like,
so let's all now make the agreement. Let's all get the guys like Bo Bichette, Guerrero Jr., Tatis, all these guys get them in bubble wrap when they're not on the field.
yeah, no kidding.
I don't even
Yeah.
think bubble wrap would help Buxton.
Well, Buxton, you just need to.
Nope, that's where we gotta get some bubble wrap, packing peanuts, get the fragile label here, and you still have James at his old job at the airline, still kicking it into the plane. So
Put
Hey,
him
man.
in one of the collectible boxes
yeah,
that you don't unseal.
I can tell you from experience, if anybody ever put like a fragile handle with care sticker on their shit, it got thrown the
It was
hardest.
not. Yeah, just say it was not.
It got thrown the hardest, and it was put on the bottom of the stack. So there was like 8, 9, 10 suitcases on top of your shit. So
Sounds about right. I mean, especially with
Oh,
all
I
the
never
videos
expect-
I've
yeah,
seen
just-
from UPS and USPS and
Well,
well,
let me
FedEx.
tell you, I have seen UPS load trailers by hand here, and I will tell you, be careful about what you order from them or what goes through them.
well, a lot of
Yeah.
cases you don't have a choice on who the courier
Oh yeah,
is.
like Amazon and all that. You don't always have that choice.
Yeah, it could be the
But-
post office, it could be UPS, it could be FedEx,
Right.
it could be one of their contractor, like Amazon minivans, the Mercedes vans that drive around. You have no
But
idea.
no, I've seen them, and oh yeah, they give it to that package.
Except for one time, we had a bag come out and it said, "Ramp workers are the best," and on the envelope, or inside the envelope, it was attached to the top handle bag or bar on their bag. Was 5.
You read that thing a bedtime story before you loaded it into the plane, didn't you?
It was 5 $15 gift cards to Caribou, and yeah, so they got
nice,
they got the VIP section on the airplane. Their bag was loaded right in the front, so it's the first one to come off. It was in its own area, nothing around it except for a couple strollers and a car seat. That was it.
He put a blanket over top of it. Read it Good Night Moon.
Yeah, when it gets older, I'll let it take my daughter to prom. Like, yeah,
Let him borrow the car. Let him borrow the Camaro.
that'd be a weird prom date. A piece of luggage and a 16, 17-year-old girl. That would be really weird.
Well, by that time it'll be like what, 20, 30 something. So
I don't know how old the bag was. Who's got a bird chirping in the background?
probably me. I'm outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
smoking a stogie, having a old fashioned while sitting underneath the deck.
This one's a tequila.
Oh, that sounds like a very happy bird. It's just like,
Hold on, let
Sounds like a
me
bird.
ask it, Mr. Bird. Are you happy?
how do you know it's a
My
minister?
friend is asking.
Is it?
Okay, I feel like that it just okay. No, we cannot talk to this bird anymore. It made a racist comment. I speak bird, and that bird is racist.
Sports
Oh.
Center, as of 9 minutes ago, 4 people have been arrested on drug and illegal weapons charges at a downtown Denver hotel close to Coors Field.
Oh, you didn't hear about this morning? Or?
Yeah, and the FBI says it has no reason to believe the suspects pose a threat. Who cares? Who cares?
Well,
They
yeah.
were-
See, like how much did they had? Like if they had like a shit ton of like weapons and stuff like that, you'd be a little bit concerned there.
Well, how much is a shit ton? Because I bet you one or two of them had a gun that wasn't registered. So somebody.
Yeah, that's all I think it was. Like again, that's what I think it was, and all that. Like a shit ton is like the freaking Columbine guys.
So
something.
in 2 days when the All-Star game happens, and during the third inning, somebody gets arrested 5 blocks away from Coors Field with a unregistered firearm, are they going to have the FBI look into it too because the All-Star game's happening?
Well, they're probably already there, so.
Nobody gives a shit about the All-Star game, not even the players, because they're all opting out of it. It's the new Pro Bowl. Nobody cares. There's no value to it before. Remember during the what's his face? The Bud Selig era, it was the winner of the All-Star game got home field advantage for the World Series. It was dumb, but at least it meant something. So
They gave it incentive over the other sports.
yeah. Nobody goes to the Pro Bowl anymore because they don't go to Hawaii anymore. Like,
Well, already, like I think they have it before the Super Bowl, so anybody on the Super Bowl teams is out.
yeah. Well, they have to have it before the Super Bowl because if it was after the Super Bowl, half of the people that actually watch the Pro Bowl probably won't even watch it all. So,
Well, it used to be that way, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it's. Can we just do
Well,
the whole?
the NBA All-Star game, only people want to see like the skills competition. The game is literally like just whatever.
Yeah, can we just make that into?
And even like the slam dunk competition lost all of its luster because none of the actual stars want to do it.
Can we just
LeBron's
make it?
never done it.
Can we just make it that now, where we don't actually have like the All-Star game? We name our All-Stars, and then we have like a day of like skills competition, and then that's it.
I would 100%. Yeah, I'd be for that 100%.
And then just give everybody 4 or 5 days off to recuperate, rest, shit like that.
Well, like the home run derby and all that. That's fun, especially how they made it a timed event.
they needed to
essentially, so.
because when it was the 10 outs, oh my god, that
Oh,
that shit,
Bobby Abreu single-handedly killed that.
that shit lasted forever.
He was like up there because he was doing like the swing, take the next pitch, swing, take the next pitch. Whereas like when Josh Hamilton did it, it was just rapid fire. So people will remember like the Josh Hamilton, Justin Morneau always said. They always tease Morneau on like the Twins games. Hey, you won that home run derby, right? It goes like, depends who you ask. It goes like, what do you mean? 95% of them, I think, still think Josh Hamilton won. So.
Yeah. No, but I'm all for that because like the NHL All-Star Game, it's like this. I get it. They do the 3-on-3 now, and it's not like the captain gets to pick the players type of thing, kind of like the NBA does. But it's still like a 15 to 10-minute game every time. It's just ridiculous. Nobody cares.
Yeah, at this point, just get over it.
Yeah.
Do a day of skill competitions. Let this hosting city have like all this like events and festivals and stuff, so they can still make their money. But don't actually have the game because then nobody's gonna do it. Nobody's doing it anyway. So.
Yeah, but it's just about TV contracts and.
Yeah, but any regular season game, I feel like is gonna be higher rated than the All-Star Game. Like
No.
NFL especially. Like Browns at Bengals. I feel like it's gonna have higher viewership if it was nationally televised than the Pro Bowl.
I doubt it. 100% doubt it.
Well, let's figure it out. Somebody find the last Browns Bengals nationally televised game and the ratings, and then the ratings
I don't
of
think
the
that's
last
ever
Pro Bowl.
happened.
Well, let's
Pick the
make it
two
happen.
teams that are
Somebody,
ever on
First of all,
national.
something to remember: all of the NFL games are technically, through Fox and CBS national. Just we don't see it.
no, like I'm talking like
It's
Sunday
regional,
night, Monday night, Thursday night.
Okay, timeout. Name me the last time the Bengals were on Sunday night.
I'm saying, let's make it happen.
Maybe a Thursday night.
Somebody needs
Or a Saturday morning in Wembley or something.
Somebody needs to validate me. So somebody call Roger Goodell and make it happen. Anybody got his phone number? What's the number of the NFL office? They're still in New York, right? NFL
Yep, Park
main
Avenue.
office phone
Just text
number.
your boy Tom Brady and
Roger
have him
Goodell
forward.
hates him.
Or did
Good
he?
question.
Or did he smash another cell phone?
How can I? Where's the NFL locator? Here, we're just gonna go NFL main office, Google Maps. Google Maps, come on. Slower than shit. Where's baseball? It's Secaucus, right?
Yeah.
Which is technically in New York, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right down the street from the Empire State Building. Not like right down the street. It's like 15 blocks, but in the same area. Down the street by Radio City Music Hall. That's actually like 5 blocks away. Yeah, it's on.
It's where they used to have the draft every year, but now they move that
Makes
shit
sense
around.
because it's 4 blocks away. All right, so it's on. What's this road?
Okay.
Park Avenue.
Park Avenue and East 53rd.
Rich people area.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something
All right.
called Kennedy's over here. Oh, it's a lot for him.
So just to make it quicker, the last Browns and Steelers game, which has a much higher draw than Browns and Bengals game, had 1.04
Well, the Steelers, yeah.
million viewership rating.
And that was
And
that
the Pro
nationally
Bowl.
televised? Like Sunday Night Football or something like that? Or was that just like a
I think
noon
so.
or 3:30 game?
No, I think it was their. I'm pretty sure it was the Monday night.
And you said that was 1.04 million?
Yeah, and the last Pro Bowl was 7.6.
Just saying, James. Just because you don't watch it and care doesn't mean the rest of the country doesn't.
How many of that
Or
though is
7.9.
that's
I guess.
just on at a bar? Like every B-Dubs has it on.
You don't think?
How many of it is the Monday night game is just on at a bar?
Yeah.
You're just on at a bar.
Because they don't have every asshole asking to watch an Angels postseason baseball game pissing off an entire Applebee's.
So
What
the,
Angels postseason?
2012.
Oh, okay.
This was a shot at James.
yeah.
No, I know.
The NFL building has a 2.3 star rating on Google.